On March 12, 2025, headlines exploded with shocking news. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe had been sentenced to life in prison. Prosecutors accused Wolfe of running a sophisticated artifact smuggling operation, concealing evidence linked to the death of a respected historian, and manipulating the antique market for massive profit. For years, viewers saw him as a guardian of history. A 46-day trial revealed a far darker reality. The case began on June 17, 2023, when police found retired historian Harold Clemens dead in his Indiana home. Clutched in his hand was a silver pocket watch engraved RK 1887, for honor, not glory. Authorities initially believed the death was natural, but the watch immediately raised suspicion. Days later, a leaked museum memo confirmed the watch had vanished from the Savannah National Museum in 2019. The story went viral when a Reddit user claimed the same watch appeared in an unaired episode of American Pickers. Others backed the claim, saying they had seen it online or inside Wolfe's Nashville shop. By July 2023, the FBI launched Operation Rust Trail, investigating whether Wolfe was tied to an interstate and international artifact trafficking network. A leaked History Channel video showed Wolfe buying military-era watches and stating, "I won't ask where you got it." Investigators then uncovered a troubling link to Clemens. Before his death, the historian publicly warned that some artifacts should never be sold and privately emailed a friend, claiming he had uncovered illicit dealings involving a television figure. That email was sent just 3 days before he died. Though no one was charged in Clemens's death, Wolfe was placed under federal surveillance. Agents later discovered that more than 40 items acquired by Wolfe between 2020 and 2023 never aired on television and had no documented destination, including the pocket watch. The investigation ultimately shifted focus to Wolfe's transport operations. Surveillance followed a production assistant driving an antique archaeology van to an abandoned warehouse not tied to any filming schedule, an act that helped unravel the empire built on hidden history. Police later assisted the FBI by posing as building safety inspectors. Inside an abandoned warehouse, they found sealed wooden crates holding 18th and 19th century artifacts, 3 of which were confirmed stolen from a Georgia museum. This led investigators to 2 private storage facilities registered under Time Vault Logistics, LLC, a shell company secretly linked to Mike Wolfe through layered financial intermediaries. In an Ohio warehouse, agents uncovered more than 200 undocumented antiques, including Civil War weapons, handwritten manuscripts, and an Egyptian deity statue matching one stolen from the Luxor Museum in 2011. Financial records revealed Wolfe controlled multiple offshore companies in Belize, Malta, and the Cayman Islands. Between 2016 and 2023, nearly $4.7 million moved through these entities without certified appraisals or legitimate auction records. One Swiss account under Wolfe's name received a $150,000 wire from a figure tied to the Aleppo black market antiquities trade. Investigators also discovered the operation relied on anonymous third-party transport, cash and cryptocurrency payments, and a mysterious logistics handler known only as Mole Man. In December 2023, the FBI conducted an undercover meeting with Wolfe. In a leaked recording, he stated, "Not every item should be on TV." Days later, agents raided multiple locations, including a hidden Nashville warehouse. There, they seized a coded document called List 17, detailing artifacts, black market prices, and transaction dates, alongside Wolfe's personal notebook. With mounting evidence, Mike Wolfe was named the prime suspect in what became one of the largest scandals in reality television history. His federal trial began January 9, 2025 in Chicago under heavy security. Outside, supporters still held signs reading "Free Mike." Inside the courtroom, the 39-page indictment outlined charges including international antiquities trafficking, money laundering, tax evasion, obstruction of justice, and indirect concealment of evidence tied to a suspicious death. Prosecutors presented never-aired footage of Wolfe conducting undocumented deals, including one showing cash exchanged for Roman coins in a Detroit garage. Frank Fritz, Wolfe's former co-host, testified that Wolfe abandoned legal collecting, becoming obsessed with rare artifacts, recalling a wartime diary Wolfe took in 2021, later seen on the black market at 15 times its value. The defense claimed he was simply overwhelmed by logistics. Wolfe spoke for the first time on day 31. "I never saw myself as a criminal. I just wanted to save what others threw away." Public opinion split, but the judge sentenced him to life without parole and stripped him of all American Pickers rights. Fans wept, and online tributes disappeared. Within days, the History Channel canceled American Pickers, removed all content, and the antique archaeology website went dark. Federal agents sealed Wolfe's showrooms, while the Nashville warehouse, now under the Heritage Management Bureau, revealed artifacts with falsified records, some traced to Iraq, Syria, and Yemen, including a marble carving stolen from an Ottoman royal tomb. The antiquities market froze. Major auction houses reviewed transactions linked to Wolfe, canceling high-value deals. Private collectors feared seizures, while public opinion fractured. Some believed Wolfe was guilty. Others argued he had become a scapegoat for a much larger, hidden system. Fueling speculation was List 17, the coded document seized from Wolfe's warehouse. Its final page contained a cryptic line, Q7, R3, VTIC, triggering theories of a wider trafficking network beyond one man. No evidence confirmed the claims, but the mystery deepened. Another item raised questions: Wolfe's personal notebook. Among production notes, one folded page read, "Not all past should be brought to light." It appeared deliberately placed, as if meant to be found. Now serving his sentence in Terre Haute, Wolfe lives in near-total isolation. Former associates say he speaks to no one, as though he had already accepted the outcome. In March 2025, the FBI confirmed the investigation remains active, with additional individuals still under surveillance, including a former History Channel executive who once approved unaired footage. To understand how it ended this way, many look back to the beginning. Born in 1964 to a struggling family in Joliet, Illinois, Wolfe grew up obsessed with discarded objects. While others chased trends, he searched trash heaps, believing what was abandoned held the most value. That passion fueled American Pickers, turning Wolfe into a cultural icon celebrated for preserving history. But as fame grew, so did pressure. According to former colleagues, the hunt for rarer, darker artifacts pushed him into places he was never meant to go. Where exactly he crossed the line remains unclear, but one truth stands: passion does not excuse the law. Today, Mike Wolfe is inmate 42719-054, his brand erased from public platforms. Was he a man who exploited history for profit, or someone who believed preserving the past justified any cost? The answer may never be fully known, because sometimes the line between devotion and wrongdoing is thinner than we realize. And the truth, no matter how deeply buried, always finds its way back to the light.